I'm thinking that folks that are listening to this, they're business owners. They're coming to the realization that they need to position themselves better for modern marketing. Mm-hmm. And it's not exactly clear the best way to go about it. And what you're talking about is because you started to have these conversations, you've had a lot of opportunities come to you, valuable ones that you didn't expect just because you were starting to deliver or share some of the knowledge that you have or pull knowledge out of others. And I think that's an excellent example of what someone legitimately could expect as a business application of a podcast. Would you agree? I do agree. And, that's something that I think probably has been in the back of my mind for years. I've spent, 15 or 20 years not only as a copywriter, but as an author. And so I've written several books. And one of the things that publishers were always interested in when you send them a book proposal is they want to know what your platform is. How big is your platform? Mm-hmm. Because they want to know how many guaranteed sales is your book going to have before they agree to anything. Yeah. And so that's why, 15 years ago, you saw this huge outgrowth of blogging. People who wanted to write books but didn't have a platform, so they started a blog hoping that they can build an audience, that they can provide content, that content would draw in a potential customer base for a book. Mm-hmm. Well, I think that model is applicable to any kind of industry beyond publishing. If you want to have paying customers, you've got to have some sort of platform that they see you on. And so for a lot of people, a blog is that platform, or a website, that's filled with useful content that has people coming back and back, that establishes you as an expert, that builds trust, with the potential customer. And so I think that and I didn't think of the podcast as that for me. Mm-hmm. It was just sort of a passion project, I guess. But I think it has done that. It has established me as an expert on Amarillo. It has built a level of trust between me and my listeners so that when I, give them a sponsor message, it's not just some random ad they heard on the radio, but it's someone they trust and they feel they have a relationship with telling them, this is the pest control service I use, And so that it really has followed that same model of what content does with a business in establishing that relationship and establishing expertise and drawing people to you and creating that platform that either has a potential to drive sales, to make connections, to do whatever your business needs to do. And so, it's a form of content, and that's what content does when you handle it correctly.
Amazing, right?
That's the way to do that is, right?
Thanks for watching these Golden Nuggets. And as a reward, I got another big fat Golden Nugget just for you. I wrote this book for you to help you get your act together online so you can grow your business better. You're searching, you want to learn. This is a great book. Grab the book, grow your business.